Hi, this is Ulle from Hacking Chinese, and today I'm launching a new section of the site. It's called Hacking Chinese Resources. In this little video, I'm going to tell you about how this new section works and what it's for. So let's start with the basics. There is a new entry here called Resources. You could also type resources.hackingchinese.com if you really want to, but let's make it easy and just click the resources here. This is what the main site looks like, and you might think that there are already lots of resources, lots of sites that share resources, and I agree with you. The only problem I found with using these sites is that after a resource has been shown on the front page, and let's say there's a few months have gone by, it's pretty hard to find old resources, or rather you find hundreds of resources and you have no idea what they are about really, and if they are suitable for your level or exactly what they are about. So searching through different archives or using Google is not a very good idea for finding resources for learning Chinese. So I decided to create this Hacking Chinese Resources. And this is pretty straightforward. I'm going to take you through a few examples. So let's start with this one. We are beginners and we want to improve our vocabulary, and we want to find tools and apps that help us do this. So what I did here, we have beginner, we have vocabulary, and we have tools and resources. So right now the site is showing all the resources that are tagged with all of these three tags. So we have quite a few of them already. And they are sorted by rating. I'm not interested in when something was posted really. I want to find which is the best resource that can help me with this. So it's going to give us the most highly rated resource here. And let's go back to the main page. And on the main page here, everything is sorted by date. This is the only place where the resources are sorted by date. So if you go to the site often, you just go to the main page and you can see what's new. As soon as you click something, I assume that you're looking for something in particular, and I'm going to show you the best resources available for that particular topic or level or type. So let's say that you're an intermediate learner and you're frankly quite bored with listening to your textbook, so you want listening resources. And now you have two choices here. There is something called resource highlights. A resource highlight is a specific song, a podcast episode, or it could be a recorded news article or something like that. There is also something called resource collections. These would then be collections of the things I just mentioned. So it could be a site with lots of movies in Chinese, or it could be a news site that offers tons of articles read aloud, or it could be a page that collects songs in Chinese or something like that. So in this example, let's look at resources. You can also see that there is collections, and there is a number here that indicates how many resources there are in this particular category. And right now we have 11, and again we can see the most popular here at the top. So over to the next example. Let's say we are advanced learners, and let's say that we are stuck with our speaking ability, or our pronunciation to be more specific, but this is still speaking, right? And we want a device. So we're clicking this information and a device, and let's go for pronunciation as well. There are additional tags down here that you don't really need to care about if you don't want to, but they give you more details about the specific resource in question. Now here we have 4 resources then that might help you. It gives you advice about pronunciation for advanced learners. Now, you don't necessarily have to do it in this order. So if you go back to the main site here, you can, let's say you just want to find everything that's related to listening ability. You just directly click listening and it's going to show you all the 30 resources. 50 resources for listening. Or you can continue here and you can click Tools and Apps. So now it's going to show you everything that includes listening and tools and apps, but it's not going to sort it by level or additional tags. So you can also search. Let's say you want to find, I don't know, resources about Pinyin, for instance. We have 16 at the moment. Let's say you're looking for something more specific, like conversion between Pinyin numbers and Pinyin diacritics. Well, there's this tool here, which I've used a lot and is quite good. So, as you can see, there are quite a lot of resources here. I think it's close to 200 at the moment. Most of them are posted by me, but not all of them. And if I'm going to turn this into a valuable asset for all Chinese learners, I'm going to need help. I have more resources to share, obviously, than this, but I simply don't know about all the cool stuff out there, so I'm going to need help. If you don't want to share resources yourself, please help by spreading the word and telling other people about this. If you do want to participate and join in the fun, you do need an invite. This is on an invite-only basis at the moment. Naturally, you can still use the site without being logged in. I'm not logged in right now, so everything here is just available. But if you want to post resources or comments, or if you want to vote, you need to log in. If you want an invite, you just let me know. You can leave a comment here, you can send me an email, or anything really. I do need your email though, otherwise I can't invite you. Please also include a little bit about why you want to participate. That would be good to know. I think that's basically it for now. My wish is that this site will turn into a really valuable resource for learners and teachers out there, and I hope that you will help me achieve that. Thanks.